Hi friends, WizD here, welcome to a new Raid Shadow Legends video. The kit for Lady Noelle has just been announced, the content creators are making videos on it, and I'm excited about this. So some of them, like Number 8, thinks that she will be really good, while other content creators like Hell Hades and Boozer thinks that she's lackluster. I disagree with Boozer and Hell Hades on this one. I think that Lady Noelle will be really good. I want to explain why, and I want to explain how you can chase her if you're mid-game, free-to-play. Of course, if you're in-game, things are easier for you with Sir Nic still. So let's highlight the parts of her kit that I think are powerful, especially with Sir Nic, and then I'll tell you why you should go for her. So this is what was released today. So she got a speed aura, but only for arena. I don't care about this. I'm not talking about arena. You know, I'm not arena focused. I'm talking about her kit everywhere else. People are thinking she's lackluster in-game for in-game players, for arena. I don't care about arena. She will be strong everywhere. Let me explain why. So her A3 is an all-team revive with 50% HP and 50% turn meter on a 3-turn cooldown when booked. This is very rare. This is powerful. As is, I didn't talk about the Sir Nic part yet. And then she'll put 100% freeze on everyone. If you're mid-game, this is huge. Having a reviver that can do an AoE freeze at 100%, she will need accuracy if you don't have Sir Nic. But the thing is that the game is giving you a way that might be feasible. Let's see how hard they will make it to get Sir Nic now. Or if you're in game and you got unlucky with a few bad dupes, you can burn them for Sir Nic. It makes even more sense now, because if you put them together, you can just run them everywhere. Doom Tower, dungeons, wherever you want them. So they will help you with waves because of that AoE freeze from her, and she's a reviver. He puts unkillable, he puts heal, and it even gets better. So that A3, even as an AoE revive with 50% HP and turn meter on a 3-turn cooldown, is really good. Then let's go into her A2. Her A2 will cleanse cheap debuff move from any champion. As far as I remember, only Shuzan can do this right now. So this is a rare skill, not super useful except for arena. But if not, it's a single target cleanse with a bit of heal. Okay, with like an AoE heal, if there's surplus heal, this move is okayish. But if the target is Sir Nic, so the key here that people will show us from testing her on the test server, if there is a way to target Sir Nic, maybe put him in the lead position, and maybe the AI will just work. If Sir Nic on the team, she'll always target him. If this is the case, this is a 3-turn unkillable skill, because Sir Nic got it on 4 turns, and what even can be crazier, if she does that on 3 turn without putting his skill on cooldown, which I doubt because it will be broken, then he can just put it again either before her or like after her, even if she puts it on cooldown. But this skill reads that it's going to activate it anyways, even if it's on cooldown maybe. So if he goes in front of her, puts unkillable up, and then we set up the AI so she'll do it again in a couple of turns. With both of them, you can just have your unkillable team for clan boss, if we can target this. And then the AoE is a single target block buffs. That's irresistible. I forgot to mention that the AoE freeze 100%. If you go for Sir Nic, this is irresistible. That block buff single target is irresistible as well with Sir Nic. And then decreases target turn meter if they are under freeze. Probably they won't be under freeze unless like Sir Nic can put out freezes, but let's ignore the freeze part. It's not the important part. So I see why they say she might be lackluster in game. But just imagine that you are a mid-game player, like our free-to-play account here. I'll talk about resources in a sec. And you manage to save enough resources to go for Sir Nic from the Titan event and for her through the fusion. They will allow us new points, I believe, fingers crossed, to double dip through her fusions that will start next Monday, the 16th of December. So if you have them both and you don't have that many like those powerful deals in the game because you just started playing a few months back, they'll be very powerful together. She'll put freeze on everyone, she will revive where someone falls, they will be putting unkillable and continuous heals for like all the time between both of them. So she's powerful with Sir Nic. Without Sir Nic, If you don't have Sir Nic, if you're not going for the Titan event, then she's just an AoE reviver on a 3-turn cooldown, which is okay, but not super powerful or anything. But my argument here is that why won't you go for Sir Nic if you don't have him? If you're in game and you have gems and energy refills and all of that, and you've got like shards from clan boss and all of that, just go for the Titan event and for the fusion. If you have bad dupes, you can have him from the shop. So they are getting us multiple ways of getting Sir Nic guaranteed, and they are giving us this fusion, which will be a good one. I believe this synergy is going to be important in the future, especially with Sir Nic being almost available free to play through the Titan event. Now let's go talk about resources. So this is my mid-game account. I haven't like gotten, where is the event now? Enough points here. Can you see it? Yep. So I've got only almost 10k. I'll need 30k to get all the points from here. And then I have the artifact advancement event. That won't be an issue. Hopefully I have some silver saved and then I can farm some more while doing spider. And we have champ training event for the snow points that I'll probably be skipping. I was chatting with one of my Discord members about this. Where is it now? Yeah, because these are 70 points. If I get everything else, I didn't skip any points till now, I should be okay, I believe. Yeah, but the main thing here is that look at how many gems I have. So if I burn, like, let's say from here till Monday, 4 to 5k gems, I'll still have enough, hopefully, to tackle the fusion. It's going to be a traditional fusion, so it's going to be harder. You need gems to farm potions if you don't have potions. Shard wise, you see, I'm not like, my shard situation is not crazy, but I think with 65 ancients and 2 sacreds, I can squeeze by in a summon rush, especially that I have. So that's how you look at your resources, especially that I have like another voids. I keep them for 2x's, but I have another sacred coming my way. That would be enough for summon rush, I believe, especially that I have stock and I will have Drixar for the champ chase. So between these two, I would be okay to tackle the fusion. Oh, and I have 3000 mystery shards to lean on in either event. So I'll just need to farm a load of silver. Hopefully those gems will be enough for the Titan event and the fusion starting next Monday. If you are in a similar spot, shards, gems and all of that, then you should go for both. That's my advice. You know me, this is a Christmas fusion, I know, so it will be going through Christmas, but it won't actually be going through Christmas because we started on the 16th, it's 2 weeks, it will be almost done by Christmas time. You know me, I'm the guy who actually tells you to skip fusions every now and then. I think this is a good one. It's another void Lego. If you haven't been lucky like me on this account and you don't have any super OP Legos or anything, there's a chance of getting 2 good void Legos. I won't have any books to box them for a while, but yeah, if you have the resources to go for both of them, I highly advise doing so. If I burn all of my resources on the account getting both of them and just relax for a couple of weeks regaining some resources, I'm totally fine with that. 2 void Legos, really strong, really good, will work together. I think that synergy will even be more important. I don't know why, but I think this is how it will go. So my recommendation is definitely go for Lady Noelle if you can grab Sir Nic as well. If you don't have Sir Nic, if you don't want to grab him from the Titan event, then the fusion is skippable, especially if you have another good reviver. But I recommend them both. I'm going all in for both of them, and I'll follow up with another video probably by tomorrow on the resources. If you are in the same spot like me, you might have more energy, more shards, less gems and so on. I'll follow up with a video tomorrow, hopefully, talking about the resources if you want to grab both of them, because you need to grab both of them. If you can go for both of them or you don't want to, just relax, have fun. It's the holiday season, Merry Christmas. So, but if you can, go for them, have fun, and we'll follow up together with resources and stuff. Thank you for tuning in today. I'll see you next time.